Welcome into Game Time, Andrew. It's the
last show of the year. Can't hold anything back now.
It's the area round of the playoffs, and we're going to start with Andrews and Big Spring, two teams that know each other very well, Andrew. It is our News West 9 Game of the Week. This game means so much to both teams and their towns. Andrew stopped Big Spring on 4th down in the opening possession. Now the Mustangs near the goal line. The handoff goes to Taj Kelly. He's in for the score. Missed extra point, though. It is 6-0. Big Spring bounces right back. Hunter Hill takes the ball, finds the sidelines, and he turns it upfield. He's got wheels. Gonna dive after the long run and makes it to the 2-yard line, just short of the touchdown. Then Preston Alexander finishes it off. Steers take the 7-6 lead. But the Mustangs got a huge kickoff return, which sets up Taj Kelly coming on the end around and crossing the goal line. 2-point conversion is good. Andrews leads 14-7. The shootout is on. Big Spring in the red zone. Next drive, Preston Alexander gets the handoff, hurdles, finds the corner of the end zone. Folks, just like that, it is 14-all. Big Spring makes a stop, and here comes Tobin Tannehill on a straight QB run. He goes the distance. A huge rushing touchdown, about 60 yards. Steers lead at 21-14. It's 27-14 Big Spring after another score. But how about Torrey Kelly for the Stangs? Bobbing, weaving, juking, coming up just short of a touchdown. What a run from Kelly. That is NFL level stuff. Andrews gets the TD on the pass to Caleb O'Connor. Big Spring lead cut to 27-21. But the Steers drive with about 1:30 left, and there's that man. Tobin Tannehill fakes me out, but he doesn't fake himself out. That's a touchdown, and Big Spring wins this game. 48-34 is your final. Well, a big first block. We have plenty of 3A action coming your way, including the Alpine Bucks trying to get into the third round for the first time in a long time.
They can throw it.
We'll be back.
They throw it well.
Welcome back to Game Time. The Alpine Bucks have made it to the area round for the first time in 13 years. It's a big step for the program, but tonight they were major underdogs against undefeated Spearman. Alpine and Spearman going at it. Spearman gets things rolling with Bo Brown, who takes the snap, gets the pitch, and he is going to rumble and bumble his way in. Spearman on top early. It's 7-0. There's just no one there for Alpine in the second level. Now Lynx with the ball again. Tanner Baird breaks out his arm with a long pass to Tyler Robinette to go up by 14. It's not looking good for the Bucks. Bo Brown follows up his performance on the opening drive with another TD. And tonight for Alpine, it did not go their way. They lose 62-36. How about Denver City facing Brock? We'll start it off in the first quarter. There's no score. Brock's Seth Bowman passes to Mikey Golden for the first down deep in Denver City territory, and that would lead to a field goal. So same score. It's 3-0 Brock now. Denver City's Cole McElroy, a long run. They can't catch him. Look at the speed. Oh, he stumbles. If not, he may have gotten a touchdown, so he's taken into Brock territory. Later in the drive, Daniel Garcia, he finishes it off for a 15-yard run. The Mustangs take the lead, and they go on to lose by 1 point. A heartbreaking way for Denver City's season to end. Andrew, you got Ira Ann. Well, there's little argument that Buena Vista has been one of, if not the best stories in the Permian Basin.
I'm not going to argue.
Well, thank you. You're very polite. The Longhorns are undefeated after not having made the playoffs for 19 years. They tried to keep the ride going against Lorain tonight. All right, Buena Vista, they have the ball after a little meeting before the games for each team. The snap goes to Ethan Evans. He's rolling, looking downfield. Is he going to fire it up? He does, and he finds his man, and that is Joseph Sariba, who plants his feet for the catch. Lorain is there. Same drive, pitch to Evans, who's going to gun it through the gap. He sees, making Lorain defense look like Swiss cheese for a 40-yard touchdown. Buena Vista, they get the ball again, and this time they are going to go deep. Has it looking, and it's a connection, and it's hit hard, so that's an incomplete pass. Ouch. Serious tackle right there. Let's see if we can get a final score for Buena Vista, and their magical season comes to an end, 51-47. Well, just a tough night for our area teams. As I said on Twitter, if you're a Game of Thrones fans, it was the red wedding of nights for our area teams.
I kind of like the last scene of The Godfather analogy.
Also true. Anyway, we don't have much time, and we still have a play of the week. Let's get out to it. Now you saw this one in that Andrews Big Spring game. It was Torrey Kelly, and he was in beast mode. Checking him out. 1, 2, 3, 4 jukes, 5 jukes, and then he turns on the afterburners. He couldn't quite finish it off, but what a play. And what a win for the Andrews Mustangs. Now, of course, we are going to have Seminole highlights along with the entire scoreboard and all the highlights you just saw at 11:35.